Hello my YouTubies, welcome back to my channel. It is about to snow outside. I can't believe I'm filming all of these like spring videos and it's literally snowing. I have some cozy clothes on, I have some sweats, and I just wanted to sit down. Ow. That always happens. I just wanted to sit down and share some of my recent empties with you guys. If you like empties videos, then be sure to give this one a thumbs up so I know. And don't forget to subscribe because I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I have a whole container right here full of empties, things that I have gone through in the last few months, and I wanted to share them with you. So let's go ahead, hop into the empties. I don't have a ton, but I kind of am at a point that my thing is full and I want to throw these items away. So this is the EOS Shave Cream. This is the scent Vanilla Bliss. It's so frustrating, okay? I've officially switched from this because I'm just not about it anymore. Can you see? It has this much left in it. And because it is a squirting mechanism, like, you know, one of these, it's not picking up the product in it anymore. Like, I really like the formula of this, but I feel like I end up having to throw this away and I cannot get any more product out of this container, even though when I'm looking at it through the lights right here, I still have this much left in it, but it's just not picking it up when I'm squirting this product out. So it's just a bummer and I'm not about it. So I recently switched to the Up and Up shaving gel, I think, and it's the tangerine flavor and I really like it, and I use this much of it and it goes very far, whereas I have to use a whole pump of this per section of my legs. So like from my calves to my thighs, that's like 2 whole pumps, and then to do all my legs, it's like 4.5 pumps of this, and I just feel like it's not worth it for me having to use that much of this product and not even being able to use up all of this that is in the container. So this was, I really like the shave cream itself, but just the packaging to me is a dud. I have Batiste dry shampoo. This is the shade Divine Dark, the only dry shampoo that I use on my hair, and I go through these like pretty much once a month. Oh, by the way, I only wash my hair twice a week. It's crazy. If you told me that I was gonna wash my hair twice a week when I was a teenager, I washed my hair every single day when I was a teenager, and now I'm washing it twice a week. Go me. I went through this Murad Invisiscar Resurfacing treatment. Now, I thought that this was okay. It's a little pricey. I think it was like 35 bucks. I think it was a little pricey for how much you got. You only get 0.5 ounces of product. I think it did okay, but I've actually switched to using different gel, and I'm only a few weeks into it. I think it's working pretty well. It's a retinoid or retinol. I think it's a retinoid, but I'm gonna give that a try because it does help with scarring too, and I feel like I've seen more results from the different gel compared to this, and the different gel is like $12 for more product. So I think I'm just gonna keep using that. So I liked using this while I did use it, but I think compared to other kind of resurfacing hyperpigmentation type products, I would go with the different gel compared to this. All right, I went through the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. There is a little bit left in this, and I just decided I'm not gonna use it anymore because ever since I switched to the Bliss Aqua Bomb, the gel for oily skin, I have not been experiencing as red of spots on my skin. I really think that this was making my existing breakouts mad and would leave them red throughout the day. It was so weird. Like, my skin would look fine, and then I do my whole skincare routine, and after I applied this, they like lit up. They were bright red. So ever since I switched away from that, it's going a lot better. They're not getting nearly as agitated throughout the day. So I really like that. And it just shows me that this was the issue. I do like the formula of this. It's very lightweight. If you have oily skin, I'd recommend it. And I've used it for years, but for some reason, just with the way that my skin is going and having a little bit more like scarring on my chin and stuff, I just would say if you are like prone to breakouts and stuff, maybe just be aware that it could make your breakouts look a little brighter red and a little bit more irritated than it really needs to be. So I'm definitely going to be repurchasing the Bliss Aqua Bomb compared to this guy. I went through this. This is another example of faulty packaging, I feel like. This is the Revlon Pore Reducing Primer. I love this primer. It's affordable from the drugstore. This does a very, very good job at minimizing your pores, making your skin feel very soft and look blurred. But the thing is like with a pump, it doesn't get the product at the very bottom. I'm not exactly sure. Make the pump longer, you guys. Makeup brands, like extend your pump here, because it gets to the point that there's a bunch of product at the bottom that just gets missed because you can't get it with the pump anymore. So that's, I had to repurchase this. This is the first time I've ever had to repurchase this product though, so it means that I'm going through it and I do really like it. I wish it was in a pot container, kind of like the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I wish it was like that, because then you could get all the product out of it. Went through 2 of these Neutrogena makeup wipes. It's the only thing I use to remove my makeup. They're affordable, and I just cannot see myself spending money on a high-end cleansing balm, or just a cleansing balm in general, because number one, it makes my eyes super blurry when I put and take my eye makeup off. My vision gets super blurry, so I don't like that. And knowing that I can get these, like a pack of 2 for $9 or $10 at the drugstore, I just can't justify spending more on something that takes my makeup off when I know I can get those at the drugstore and not have to pay as much money. Went through a Twisted Peppermint lotion from Bath & Body Works. There's just a little tiny bit on the back of it, but it wasn't enough to keep it. It's like 1 arm's worth, you know? So I went through this. This is a very good scent. I really, really like this scent. It's basically vanilla and peppermint. So I really like it. If you like wintry scents and you like peppermint, this is a very good one. I actually have the Twisted Peppermint body gel, like the shower gel, in my shower right now that I'm going through. That's taking forever. And I'm actually doing this thing where I'm using, I've mentioned it before on my channel, it's like the Nivea Cocoa Butter Lotion that comes in this huge container. I'm using that on my legs because I go through that a lot faster. And then I'm using the good smelling Bath & Body Works lotions on my arms. Instead of just wasting it and using it for my legs and ending up having to go through these bottles so quick, they are a little bit more expensive for lotion, so I don't want to just go through them really fast. I feel like the way that I'm doing it now is gonna make these bottles last a little bit longer. I went through 2 CoverGirl LashBlast Fusions. Oh, this is my favorite mascara, by the way. The e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I actually had a really hard time finding this at the drugstore. I was looking in Target and I could not find them anywhere. I had a mini freak out. I thought they were discontinued. I was really upset because I went in to multiple Targets and none of them had it. I was like, are they discontinuing it? Are they just moving it and they haven't put the stock out yet? What's the deal? I never knew a little brow product could cause me such anxiety. So I ended up going to an Ulta and they had a few of these, not very many though, and I just grabbed 2 of them. Normally I grab 1 at a time, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stock up. I ended up grabbing the ash brown shade. So now I have 2 ash brown brow pencils instead of the neutral brown, which is my shade. So now I'm having to put the ash brown shade in my brows, going over it with the e.l.f. Wow Brow that's in neutral brown to make it the right color for my eyebrows. It's just the whole thing. I freaked out, I got the wrong shade, and now I'm having to live with the consequence. But really, it's not my fault. What are you even doing, Target? Why are they not available? I did go today and I saw that they, were restocked and everything. So I was much happier knowing that okay, if I run out, I could go get more. I went through, this is a really old one, you guys. This is way old packaging compared to the newer packaging. This is the newer one and this is the older one. I've had this since probably high school, to be honest with you. This is the Bath & Body Works Secret Wonderland Shower Gel. I got this and I stocked up, maybe it was a few years ago, maybe I was in college, and they came back with their older scents. And this scent totally reminds me of Taylor Swift's albums and high school. I don't know why, but this is what it reminds me of. So I stocked up and I got a bunch of them and I finally went through them. I think I have 2 or 3 more of these upstairs in my bathroom. There was a time that they were on sale for $2.50 each. So I got 6, obviously. Last thing I went through is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I have switched over to using the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray because I find that just is the all-nighter plus an added component of oil control because I do have oily skin. So I've switched over to that, but I did go through my all-nighter, and this is the best makeup setting spray ever. It's better than the Morphe one too. All right guys, those are all the empties that I had to share with you. If in the future, if you want more empties, like a bigger empties video, I can save up and stock up and do them every few months instead of like every 1 to 2 months. Just let me know that if you guys want more regular empties videos, or if you want one kind of like big, huge empty video, because I don't really know. And once this, oh my God, it's so dirty. Once this gets filled up, I'm like, okay, maybe it's time for another video. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.